Hello and welcome to a new series called Project Fleet Videvlog. This is the first ever in this series, and let's just jump right into it, shall we? So, what is Project Fleet? First and foremost, Project Fleet is a code name for a game that I'm developing, and this game is an RTS, a real-time strategy game, and I'm a big fan of real-time strategy games. Project Fleet is kind of like the RTS game, dream game that I always wish that I could play. I'm not sure if it's ambitious or not because I'm kind of developing the game as I go. So how big it's going to be or how big it will be, I have no idea. But that is kind of the purpose of this series, is just to document the progress of the game and hopefully get some hype with you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this type of game that I'm developing as well. We'll see where the series takes us. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it and figure out what Project Fleet is about currently in its current build status. Take it away.
Alright, so this is Project Fleet. Here's the main menu, all subject change. Let's jump to the game, shall we? So, in Project Fleet, you have units. It's an RTS game, I don't know if I mentioned that. It's an RTS game, and you have a bunch of units. Now, these units are essentially your pipeline, like you need these units. And of course there are a lot more features to come in the future, but the base is these units. And each single unit has their own name and they have their own level. And so you want to get them as strong as possible so that you can defeat all the enemies and get rid of all the bad stuff. There's also vehicles in this build in which you can get into the vehicle. It can only take 5 at the moment per vehicle. But they can load up into the vehicle. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this guy into this car. And then together we can drive all around the map. And the benefit of vehicles is that they have a little more health and they drive a lot faster and they can carry a lot more people at one time. And these are NPC vehicles. They just drive around the map to make it look cool. And here's the enemy. So here's our first enemy encounter. He's level 8. We're gonna get destroyed. But let's just do what we can. We're gonna fight this enemy here, and so they all gang up on, and this is all temporary as well, the fighting, but it's at least in the game so you can see it functional. Yeah, we're getting owned by this guy. I don't think we'll be able to defeat him. Let's find out. 2's dead. Fight in the middle of the street. This is awesome. 3's dead. 4's dead. Can we do this? Okay, I don't think we're gonna do this. So we don't want to lose all his troops. So we're gonna get this guy, select, return to base. Go back to base. Cool. So right here's the UI, and in Project Fleet, the whole goal is to be able to control a vast army that is spread all throughout the map. This is the current alpha map. It's just like a play little pin. It's not nothing that's final or anything, but that is what we're working with. And later, of course, I'm going to develop a bigger map. Oh, look at all my dead guys. They're all dead. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry that was your fate. So now we have this lone soldier guy, and because this is our base, when he goes back to base, he's able to heal up. You'll see that his health is slowly going back up, which is good. He's a level 7 now, so that fight really gave him a lot of experience, but he's all by himself. And so there are these footmen enemies, like as we noted here. This guy's almost dead. They spawn, they're lower levels, they're easier to defeat and level up your people. And there's this guy who's level 3. He's kind of outside the base, so we're gonna have to confront him. But we're all by ourselves. Let's go recruit some new troops, shall we? So I'm going to first get into my vehicle, and here he's going to chase after me. I'm going to get into my vehicle, and you can see here I have recruit coins, and I have 5 recruit coins, and I can use these recruit coins to go recruit new NPCs to be on my team. So I'm actually going to stop here. I'm going to go up to this guy and recruit him. So now he's now part of our team, and they start off as level 1 for this build always, but at least you can add more people. So I'm gonna get this guy into the vehicle, and then I'm gonna go over and get this guy. I'm gonna use all my recruit coins. Boom, recruit him, get into the vehicle, and then who else? This place is pretty dry. Let's get back into the vehicle and go to a new location. Let's see. Ooh, there's pretty nice intersection. Let's pull up right here. Let's get these guys. Let's see, recruit. Ah, shucks, I missed him. How'd I miss him? Go, 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 catch up to him. We need you on our team, buddy. Stop running from me. Stop running from me. There we go, cool. Alright, I think we have 5. So what we're gonna do is, actually we can use this last one. Alright, sweet. So now we have this new team. So let's get into the vehicle. You have to walk. I'm sorry. Let's return to base. Just by simply hitting return to base, it goes back to base, which I should discuss, by the way. Oh man, there's enemies everywhere. This is not a good playthrough. Oh my goodness, there's enemies everywhere. I'll tell you what, everyone just go to the base. Oh my gosh. This guy's dead. I can't bring 2 enemies. I'm sorry. Fight for your life, man. Just fight for your life. Oh, poor guy. He got destroyed. I think we can handle this one. So as you can see, you know, we just lost one, and you're like, I need to get more, but I'm out of recruit coins. So how do you get more recruit coins? It's really simple. All you have to do is just defeat enemies, and they give you recruit coins based on their level. So this guy's a level 3, so he'll give me 2 recruit coins because it's divided by 2 and then rounded. So let's select all of our guys, and we get a home court advantage when we're up here because we get to heal. So let's get this guy. Let's take him out. We'll show him. Oh my god, don't tell me another level 8's coming. This is a really bad playthrough. Why are we getting so challenged right now? Alright, so now we have our crew, and as you can see, I click one of them, I got 1 recruit point. Okay, I thought it was 2, but I guess we only get 1. And last and final thing I want to show you, which I really enjoy, is that I have 5 people selected here, and what I can do, let's say I really want these 5 people to be like easy to select. View groups, create group, and let's call them uranium. Oh, uranium. So that's Team Uranium. Get into the car for Team Uranium. Now drive over here where there's no enemies. Team Uranium, but let's say that this guy's level 2, this guy he's level 3, this guy's level 2, this guy's level 10, and this guy's level 3. And let's say I want to take the best of the best. Like I want to take these 3, and they're not uranium anymore. They're like their own, unique elite group. It's called elite group, elite G. I can create that new group, and so you'll see that it separates. They're now the old uranium, so they need to go and recruit. In fact, you guys should recruit a new guy. You're now part of uranium, you level 1er. Get over here. Recruited. Alright. So then if I want to add this guy to uranium, all I gotta do is select them all and go back to groups, create group, and just call it the same exact name. I'll change this later, obviously. Uranium, confirm group, and they are now all part of uranium. So get it back in the car, uranium, and you guys return to base. All you gotta do is hit return to base. I don't have to worry about it. They go exactly to where the base is set. Oh, I gotta cover that real quick. So this is uranium again. If like I'm ever in a pinch, right? Let's say that these guys, they need help back at the base. I can just go view groups, elite G. I need you here now, and I'm ensured that they'll get back to the base at some point. I didn't set their base, so I'm gonna do this last thing, which is set the base. If they'll make it, not die. So I have all these guys here, and I can hit set as base, boom, and they'll all use that as their base. So for example, what that does is that if I come down here, it's the same as the car. If I come down here, and then on any unit or all units hit return to base, they'll exactly go to where their base is set. So it's just another thing that helps make, you know, managing a vast army simple, or easier rather. And here comes, wait, where's elite group at? They should be returning. Oh, there's elite group. So elite group, as we commanded a while ago, they're just now making it back to base. They brought 1 enemy, and this is the end for all of our troops. They are definitely outnumbered and definitely definitely outpowered. Alright guys, here we go. It's time for Civil War. Let's see who can make it. Let's see who can make it. Let's see who can last. Jeez, we're getting slaughtered. Oh man, this is the end of our. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. So one cool thing about this game is that, like, I have one guy left. Oh, I have no recruit points. This would be really difficult. I mean, look, a situation like this would be really difficult to, to do a comeback from, but it's not impossible. For example, I can get this guy and we can drive out to, let's go out to here because I know one will be there. Drive out to there, and the base is like overran. This is really interesting. This is extremely, I've never seen this configuration. So there are so many enemies at the base. And this is the only place that I can heal. Let's see, what level are they? Level 5, level 8, level 7, and level 1. Oh boy. No recruit coins. This is interesting. Waz, you're all by yourself, man. I don't know. If you're in this scenario, I feel bad for you, but there is hope. You could do a comeback.
All right, guys, so that was the very first look at Project Fleet. There will be more Videvlogs to come. This is only number 1. I plan on putting out one every time that, you know, I get a cool update or something to let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the direction that the game's going currently. I'm excited to implement a lot more stuff into this game. I have a lot of cool features in mind that we'll discuss on future episodes. There's no point in getting into it now, promising you a bunch of different things I planned and like implement maybe 2 of them. That's never good. So we'll get into that later. But that is Project Fleet. This is Videvlog. I can't say that word. This is Videvlog. Videvlog. Video Developers Vlog. Videvlog number 1 for Project Fleet. Make sure you subscribe, and I can't wait to give you guys number 2. Until then, I'll see you later. Peace.